Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I am not on a water fast. I am on a maintenance viewer challenge. I was contacted by a viewer who weighs 450 plus pounds. He said, anybody can lose weight. Nobody can keep it off. 14 weeks ago, he contacted me. He said 14 weeks ago, if you can maintain your weight between 220 and 230, when you step on the scale December 31st, if you weigh 230 or below, or if you weigh 220 or higher, he would start a water fast January 1st. Got up this morning, weighed 221.8. Again, I'm getting dangerously close to the low side of his range that he has set. I did have another viewer contact me. And by the way, the Maintenance Viewer Challenge, I'm actually eating food and drinking liquid on this challenge. I'm eating real food, not the prepackaged garbage. And it's important that you know that, because at some point, for those of you on a water fast, you're going to switch over to the maintenance side, and you're going to have to prove to yourself that, hey, you lost the weight. Now you've got to prove to yourself that you can manage your weight and keep it off. I had a viewer contact me and he said, oh, you're not drinking water. Here is my entire water fast program, completely free. I've been doing this for 3+ years, off and on water fasting. I started at 315 pounds. For the first 7 calendar days, you're not allowed any food, obviously. No coffee, no tea, no water, no nothing. Excuse me? Did you say no water on a water fast? That's right. For the first 7 calendar days, you're not even allowed a glass of water, a sip of water. Your throat you'll sound like Kermit the Frog. Your throat will get raspy. You'll pee out a lot of liquids, but you're not allowed any water, food, or anything else the first 7 calendar days. On the 8th calendar day, until you reach your goal weight, you're only allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. That's it. No more, no less. No, you can't put lemon in your water. You can't put anything in your water. You can have hot water. You can have cold water. And that's it. So, in answer to the viewer question, yes, I am eating real food. Yes, I am drinking water on this Maintenance Viewer Challenge. For those of you in your first week, no, you should not be drinking water. Absolutely no soda, no coffee, no tea, no water, no food, no nothing. And yes, this could kill you. This is not doctor approved. This is something that I came up with after spending thousands of dollars on Jenny Craig and Nutrisystem and Ideal Protein, and I would yo-yo diet. You buy their little prepackaged foods and you lose the weight, and then you go back to eating real food and you gain it all back plus more. So this does not do that. I think over 16 plus weeks, I'm on day 4, week 16. I think I've proven already I can keep my weight between 220 and 230. And I still don't know if I'm going to continue this come the first of the year, or if I'll flip back and start a new water fast. Because I still have, 20, 22 pounds that I would like to lose, that I will lose. but it's been fun doing this maintenance viewer challenge, because it's important that my viewers see that, yes, I lost a ton of weight, but just as important, I'm keeping that weight off that I lost. I mean, and Fred, in answer to your question, um, you're eating too much red meat. I want you to cut back the amount of red meat you're eating on the maintenance side to only 4 bites of red meat. That's it. No more, no less. Just 4 bites of red meat. Now you may laugh and say, Fred, well, that's nothing. Well, we eat when we eat in this country, we eat too much. The portion sizes are way out of control. And then you add a little sugar and add some fat and put a little salt on it, and we can't stop because it tastes so good. So, Fred, yes, you're eating too much red meat. Cut it back, reduce the quantity, and you'll be surprised at the results. Now, the cattle producers don't like me saying that, and the beef producers, but you know, this channel's not sponsored by them. So, you know, this is a teaching learning channel. I'm still learning every day on this maintenance side. And I'm teaching you what I've learned over the past 3+, almost 4 years of water fasting and being on maintenance. You're watching me walk the walk, talk the talk on a daily basis. And I'm proving, not only to you, but I'm proving to myself that yes, I can manage my weight. Yes, I can lose weight. Even at 68 years old, I can lose weight and keep it off. That's wonderful. And I don't have a gym membership. You know, I don't work out 5 days a week. I don't. I wish I could. I used to love to run track, but I've got a bad knee and a bad leg. Almost had it amputated at a very early age. So I really can't exercise, even if I wanted to exercise. Plus, too, I wanted to come up with a way to lose weight for those of you who are truly sincere about losing weight that didn't cost you money. Last time I checked, water is free. Okay? Water is free. Look at all the money you're going to save on groceries. Every now and then I have viewers who say, well, wow, I'm saving a ton of money just not eating by not buying as many groceries. Well, you do, but that's what you shouldn't be water fasting to cut back on groceries. You should be water fasting to lose weight and to learn how to keep it off and to learn how to manage your portions, your what you eat, where you eat, why you eat, when you eat. So, welcome to my new viewers. I didn't just start this channel a week ago. I've been at this now for several years. I don't expect you to like, subscribe. I'm not after 1 million viewers, subscribers. I do appreciate you checking in on me occasionally. It'd be wonderful if you had the time to watch my channel on a daily basis. I do update Monday through Friday, try to. Some days I'll miss a day, but I don't really expect that. I know you're busy and you have busy lives, But I do appreciate you checking in, because every month or so I get a number of hours that viewers have watched me. So I know you're watching, I know you're learning. You're watching me succeed, you're watching me fail, you're watching me struggle. Right now, I'm real close to struggling to stay above 220. So that should be interesting for you to watch. Uh, and no, I don't know how he came up with 220 to 230, that range 16 weeks ago when he challenged me, but I don't care. You know, I'm doing it, you're watching it, and I hope and pray that each one of you start your own water fast. And one more comment, and then I'll let you go. Yes, against my doctor's advice, I went off all meds on day one, week one of my water fast. And he said, well, I don't really advise you doing that because they're potent meds. And I said, well, if they're potent meds, I don't need to be on them. I went off of insulin. I used to shoot myself 3 times a day with insulin. I was on metformin. I'm an acute diabetic. I had thyroid issues, eye issues, extreme high blood pressure, and all of those will not fix themselves overnight. But I watched my blood pressure almost get cut in half. My blood pressure is now completely normal, just based on the amount of weight I've lost from 315 down to my current weight. My A1C number was 13.5, has been cut to 6.5, and I actually touched 6.4. My thyroid is back to normal. I still have fatty liver disease, but I'm working on that also. So, yes, I thought I was going to pass out a few times in my first week, but I actually did pass out on some of the meds that were prescribed by my doctor. So my attitude was, if I pass out, somebody will wake me up and pick me up off the sidewalk. But I never did pass out. But day 4 through day 6 is when your body goes into ketosis. That's just a fancy way of your body waking up during that time period and saying, the idiot's not feeding me food and giving me liquid. I guess I'd better find something to burn for fuel. So I'm going to burn the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. And that's when, ladies and gentlemen, you truly start to lose weight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you on maintenance, you rock. Those of you just starting out and are on your first week of a water fast, keep it up. Don't cheat. I hope you got rid of all the cookies, cakes, ice cream, pizza, and my nemesis, potato chips. I mean, I could sit down and put away a bag of potato chips in 10 minutes. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. That's my status update for today. Stay healthy, stay happy, have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.